Hello, good afternoon everybody. Cobalt here. How is everybody doing this fine Saturday afternoon? I hope everybody is doing well. I am doing okay. It's Saturday, we're playing Pokopia for the first time in ages. I'm excited to get back to it. I don't really remember what I was doing. I think I have unlocked the first two gates, but I hadn't gone through either of them, so maybe we'll go through one of those gates today. I also think I had a vague plan of building like a block of housing on the path to the one gate, so maybe we'll do that. I don't know. Let's go explore, shall we? Are you guys ready? I think we can do it. And hello, Dexith! How are you doing today? I hope you are doing well. I can look around by moving the R stick. Guys, can you believe it? There's camera controls in this game. Hell yeah. Look at the lovely little house that I made for Ditto, guys. Isn't it great? We've got a chair, a cushion, some wooden seats and a table, a nice big fossil. Catched up on some sleep, hell yeah. I had an okay sleep last night, I think. Wasn't maybe the best, because I'm always like, I can't sleep through my alarm, I gotta get up to stream. But, you know what, that's okay. It was a much better sleep than I had earlier on the week. My like Thursday, well I guess Wednesday night into Thursday morning sleep was just so awful. I actually woke up, well not woke up, I was already awake, but I got out of bed and I wrote some work emails because I'm like, maybe that'll help me sleep. Okay, so. Wait, do I not have a dash? How do I, is there not a dash? Oh, dash is B, okay. What's my jump? I have a jump, don't I? Okay, that's, no. What is jump? I know there's a jump. I know there's the ability to jump. What is the ability to jump? Oh, it's, right bumper. Okay, there we go. Look at us jumping happily. The happily jumping Ditto. Yippee! So, well, let's pick these beans. Why not? Bean! No, bean. Press Y to pick the beans. What am I gonna do with the beans? I have no idea. But I'm gonna do something, I think. Oh. No, I didn't want to pick that. Do I have to jump in this? Inspect. What do we get? Is it an item? A pink hut kit? Cool. Okay, I need to fix this though. So that's something I remember complaining about previously, was that there's not necessarily a great way to like lock things into place. Ah, no, I wanna go there. Come on. Can't be placed because something's in the way. But it's not. This is where it was, I promise. It was there before, please. Come on. I know you were there. Let me put you here. I made this nice, beautiful little patch of beans for him to live, and there we go. We've recreated it. Now let's press the Y button carefully to pick more beans. Okay, so it does take away each bean when we take it away. That's good. Bean, bean, bean. There, we've picked beans. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Okay, so hold on. I have 3 house kits, right? I think what I was going to do is I was going to kind of tear this whole chunk up, this whole side, all the way along this path, now that I'm looking at it, and then build houses on this side. Because apparently, like, the habitats for Pokemon are just specifically, they're very specifically, like, to recruit them. Which is good and cool. Okay, let's go put, yeah. Let's go put stuff in the boxes first, though. Oh, and I should check to see what they have at the... Not the Pokemon Center, but the PC. Doot, doot, doot. Hey, we got a stamp. Yay. It's Zapdos, the zappy bird Pokemon. Do I have any challenges? Okay. Well, I guess I've got build something and harvest veggies. I don't know what I built. It's shop day. Today only is a log bed recipe. I'll get that. That seems useful to have. Got the recipe for a log bed. And let's get some Pokemetal ingots that I don't know what I'm gonna do with, but I will take them because they're on sale. I'd be losing money if I didn't buy them after all. Okay, so let's go here. What do we have? I don't care about a lot of this, so I'll keep the workbench because the workbench is specifically just for me. Silver feather. Actually, I probably have most of these somewhere else already. So, you know what? Here, let's do this. I'm gonna have to organize things better later, though. No. Hold to sort. Okay, that's fine. One of these days, you know what, the silver feather can probably go in here. It looks like a collectible item. Ah, here we go. And then one of these is probably beans. Do I have beans in here? I do have beans in here. Leave me alone, Squirtle. I don't want to talk to you right now. Not really, unfortunately, my good man. Yeah, what's up? Never get bored when I'm with you, Cobalt. Here, I want to give you something to show my thanks. A log, thank you. Oh, 3 logs! Can you imagine Squirtle just dragging those 3 logs over here? There's Pokemetal. Leaf Cottage Kit. I don't know, we can throw this here. Seriously, where are my logs? Did I store them in here? There's my logs. Hey, I have a shield fossil tail. Well, I know I had another fossil in this one, I think. I did. So I wonder if I'm just missing the shield fossil body. You know what, here, I'll just throw... Wait, that's the kit? Let's just throw this stuff in here for now. Eventually I'll organize it better. Maybe I'll give everybody a chest in their house. That seems useful. Okay, we've got to clear this area though, so... What's the best way to do this? And how deep were we going into this? Maybe that's how deep we were going. Alright. Rock smash! Punch, 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 punch. I probably want to go one more back, actually. Like that. Yeah! That's, I think, how we'll do it. Which means we gotta punch more space. Cha-cha-cha-cha. And we probably actually want to go up this. Because I want to get rid of the whole thing. Hold on, I can't target this properly. I actually probably want to tunnel, like, directly up. Ha! Oh, I can't punch from there, damn it. You can blow stuff up in this game. If you can, I don't have the ability yet. Right now, I can punch through things. Ha! Oh, dang it. Okay, let's make a path up. Here we go. Ooh, there's like a rusted light fixture there. There's... So I probably want to... Hold on. The path is going to go all the way here. There's like fake houses that have kind of been made, but I think I'm going to destroy all of this. Wait, where's the depth? That'd be the best place to figure out, and then start tunneling down and over. The depth I want is... I don't know. Let's not punch a thing that I'm standing on, because otherwise it's gonna collapse, and it might just drop us. Not to our death, because I don't think we take fall damage, but still. I know that eventually we'll get the ability to transform into a graveler, I think, where you can just kind of roll instead of just punching, but I think that is further in the game than I am right now. So we can drop, you know... Hiya! Okay, let's climb up here. Yeah, this is, I guess, I don't know how much of, like, Minecraft vibes this actually is, but this is what I assume Minecraft is like. I've never played it. But I'm enjoying this. I don't know if anybody is still playing it at this point, or if it's just me. Mainly because I abandoned it for, you know, months. That's okay. I'm excited to get back into it. Wood fencing. Punch, 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 punch. Oh, we just broke it down into metal? Oh, into iron ore. Huh. Well, I guess it was all rusted and bad, so... That's fair. I love how instead of, you know, going through the portal that's right there, that portal right there, I'm just not doing that. I'm like, we've got to make our people houses. You just never came around to play Minecraft, or is it not your cup of tea? I've never played it. It was just more, I didn't pick up the game. I know people really like it, but I never got into it, so I unfortunately cannot comment on it other than, like, this feels like what I assume Minecraft is like. It's one of those things, you know? Okay. I don't know. I know that, like, there's the, what is it, Cobblemon? That's the Pokemon Minecraft mod that people like. So maybe at some point I'll get into Cobblemon. I don't know. Because I remember that Luna was running a Cobblemon server for a little bit. This looks like Minecraft without enemies. I don't know if there's going to be people we can fight later. I'm assuming there's not going to be. I think this is more kind of like the Animal Crossing vibes. But maybe there will be hostile Pokemon. I don't know. I love that Ditto can do a Kirby. I think that's very funny. Minecraft enemies just spawn in dark places or at night. Okay. Like, I know that, like, I think, what is it? Like, I know that the creepers are an enemy in Minecraft, but I don't know possibly anything else about it. Maybe spiders can be enemies too? I don't know. I'm gonna have to run through my whole supply of berries. I'm just gonna be punching stuff all day, guys. You know what? If that's what it is, that's fine. Making progress. Are we? Are we really? Probably not. Oh, hold on. Huh. There we go. Ha. Now punch the block from underneath us. Again, it probably would be better to just do this en masse if I go get a new ability, but I do want to build houses for my Pokemon friends, you know? Is that so wrong? It might be. Oh, no, I can't jump back up there. Ditto, you need double jump, buddy. Hold on, I want to just target this one piece. There we go. I don't even... How did I get up there? Okay, so these are going to collapse as we... You know what? That's fine. I just need to stand on this then and punch in front of myself and not underneath where I'm standing. Oh, that might be dangerous. Yeah, I don't want to have like cliffs over the houses I'm gonna build for friends, so it's gotta go, you know? Yeah, I just found out, I think basically like when I stopped playing this for a while, that like Pokemon don't have to live in the habitats that you use to recruit them, and I'm like, oh, I did not know that. So, sorry, where? Let's figure out where we're going. You know what? Let's punch through this. Mainly because I got up here before, and I should still be able to get up here. Okay. How about you, Dexith? Are you a big Minecraft person? Okay. So the spot, that's actually kind of where we about want to cut through, so that's good. Actually, probably the better way. Ooh, let's grab a sturdy stick. We need that. We're going to hit things with it. That's not true. I don't think that's true. Well, it might be true. Maybe we will hit things with a sturdy stick. I don't know. Oh! Oopsie doodle. Now, how did I get back up there? This path. Hold on. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's punch this one out. Watch, we're gonna end up in a situation where I've punched something out in a way that I can't hit, like, a floating block somewhere. And, like, yeah, that's how this sort of thing goes, but, it's like, oh, am I gonna have to now build myself a path back up to the block so I can disassemble it? Oh, you know what? Here. Leap of faith. I love that there's no fall damage. It's nice. And let's get whatever this is. Dig up treasure. We got an armor fossil. And let's inspect whatever's here in the water. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, 2 lepa berries? That's good. Oh, and there's another spot over here. Let's go get that. Oh. No, stop it. Just punch the one spot, Ditto. Please, Ditto. Ditto. A strange string? Oh, it's a power cable, I think. I can't jump up the river there. That's fine. Here, let's just make more tunnels as we're going up, because then I can hypothetically, like, find my way back up if I fall. Like this. Oh, darn it. Nope, let's not fall off of that. And let's punch this, and let's punch that. And I guess we're gonna have to punch... Well, no, we can actually walk all the way out here on this ledge. Let's try not to fall to our death. I guess Ditto is goopy, so at least, you know, if Ditto is gonna take fall damage, they just turn back into a slime. Oops. Well, that's fine. Let's just jump back up. It's all good. I might as well punch my way through this. Because then I get a better view of what's down on the bottom. Jump, jump, jump! I don't know, this is just, it's very soothing. This whole destroy all these bricks thing. I wish I could do it faster, but again, that would involve making actual story progress, you know? And it's like, am I really gonna do that? Probably not. Okay, ran out of health, let's eat some food. Take the berry out. Yum, yum, yum. They're back to full power points. It is an interesting way to implement PowerPoints, I think. is just that's the energy Ditto has for the day. I guess we are using transform repeatedly, so that makes sense and is good. Yeah, I see why people get really into this type of game. It's very soothing, you know? I don't think I'm going to build anything too insane, but who knows? Maybe I'm just going to get bitten by the bug, and it's going to be like, okay, Cobalt, now you've got to build, I don't know, the Taj Mahal or something in Pokopia. Cha-cha-cha. Okay, how are we doing here? Okay, so I probably can't punch this down as much from... So here, we should punch inwards from this. I wonder if there's going to be a better way to do this. I know there's some transformability that'll give us fly at some point, so that'd probably help with things like this. But again, instead of going and trying to find those transformations, no. Okay, that works. Barren, ordinary soil, sure. I'm so curious how many bricks I'm eventually going to be carrying around from just doing all this construction work. Probably a lot. Dang it. Okay. There. And... like, there's just a ton there. That's, yeah. It's amusing. What was I gonna tell you guys something. What was I gonna tell you? There was some story I was gonna tell, and I don't remember what it was. Ooh, was that a Pokemon sound? I think that was Pokemon sound. What kind of Pokemon was that? I wonder if I should make, you know what? Maybe the smarter thing to do, hold on, is, let's go this way. I wonder if I should make a path down here to wherever we are. Hold on, is there a path somewhere? Other than climbing directly up here? I don't know. Something to think about, I guess. Well, let's get some more iron ore by breaking this rusted old, wait. I don't have the ability to make ladders, do I? I don't think I do. You know what? Hold on. I've got an idea. Workbench. Let's put the workbench down right here. Let's just see. Utilities? Buildings? Oh! Wait, I can make ladders? Oh. That'll be convenient. I know I can make wooden steps, but ladders? Yeah. Ridge planks, wooden fencing, upright log, house partition, rustic door. Okay, so that ladder may be useful. I guess if we end up in a situation where... Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's a journal. What's this journal going to tell us? Inspect. A surprise in the garden has been added to your human records. I got this weird feeling when I was out in the garden. Parasect was acting restless too, so I asked it to dig here. With that, Caroline smiled and showed us a mysterious fossil. Yay! We learned the point here emote. Cool. We've got some lumber, not bad. There we are, there we are. So it's a nice long weekend for me this weekend, which is great, because I have Monday off. Which makes me happy. I like a longer weekend. My work schedule is now it's like every couple of Mondays I get a Monday off, which is very nice. Okay. Oh, I actually didn't want to go there, but you know what? Sure. Let's not punch out the thing we're standing on. Yet. There. And I suppose I should punch these out so I hypothetically have a path to climb back up. No, Ditto, don't get stuck. What's the catch for having Mondays off? No real catch, honestly. It's just kind of a benefit that I got recently, which is nice. Just a straight up improvement on the situation before. But it was technically like a job hop. I was previously like a consultant, and then I went in-house. So it's like, oh, now you get Mondays off and more money. So I cannot complain about that at all. Sounds suspicious. Oh. I mean, the catch is that the company I'm working for is now paying a ton less money to have me like on hand as an employee, as opposed to when I was like working as a consultant. So really, you know, they're scamming me, and I'm like, I'm getting paid more, so I'm not gonna complain. Getting paid more vacation, you know, all that fun stuff. Can I punch? I can't punch this, can I? No, I have to change to my my scythe. Let's use cut. Huh. Wait, can I not cut the... Really? I have to water it first? Feels bad, man. Maybe they're planning on replacing me. I don't think so. It'd be very weird to, like, hire me on as a person and then explicitly then replace me almost immediately afterwards. No, it's like everybody kind of gets like an earned day off thing. It's like technically I could work a slightly shorter day and then not have that, but I'd rather just work a regular like full day and then just get a, you know, every couple of weeks get a day off. You know, having, let's say, like an extra half hour out of every day or something, as opposed to getting a Monday off or a Friday off or whatever. You know, I prefer just having the whole day off. I'm gonna run out of weapon berries, aren't I, to keep recharging my energy. It's gonna happen. This is gonna be a problem, oh no. There we go, we got it. We got it, oh my, oh my. Unless we didn't, which would be sad. Can you imagine not having it? Okay, I think we're still okay here. So let's continue tunneling down from this. Just like Luna is planning on replacing me with someone named Luke and is denying and saying he'd be my assistant. Ah. You're like, wow, I get an assistant. It's like, oh yeah, and now that you've taught Luke everything you know, I'm sorry. We just don't have the budget for 2 people like that. They gotta go. Here, let's do this. And that. And then let's just keep doing it the way we're doing it. There. I mean, there's still that one path over there to get back up top, so that's good. Was there anything in the game? What was the actual event? The game, Steam Game Fest, whatever the game thing was yesterday. Was there anything in there that people were excited for? I honestly haven't gone and looked at the list yet. I know I've seen that people were excited for, I think, Guild Wars 3, and I remember Will mentioning he was excited for the Assassin's Creed Black Flag, like remaster. Haven't looked at it yet. That's fair. I haven't either, so I've just heard like a little bit of people talking about it. So I'm like, okay, is there more stuff? What are we doing here, guys? Tell me. Keep me in the loop. Make sure that I know. I think I heard a rumor that there's supposed to be a Nintendo Direct soonish as well. So that could be interesting. I'm looking forward to Star Fox later this month. Gonna have to go and get that. So maybe I'll probably play that on stream. I'm curious how it's really gonna differ from Star Fox 64, because I have memories of back in the day. You could rent Star Fox 64 and then play through it in a weekend. To be fair, that wasn't like every path or anything, but still. Okay. How deep are we going in here? We're going this deep. You know what? I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna tunnel through the depth that we wanted at. But yeah, at some point I am gonna have to go and get more weapon berries. Otherwise I'm gonna run out of energy. I should probably tunnel out to see how close I am. I'm probably gonna have like over-tunneled past where I want to be. So let's do this. Oh, out of energy. Don't have high hopes for Assassin's Creed Black Flag, because we're talking about Ubisoft. They've already removed some details that were in the older ones. Ah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I didn't actually play Black Flag back in the day. I played until the end of Assassin's Creed 3, and then I was like, okay, I'm done. Wait. Oh, whoops. Wait, I'm too far down? Well, that's good to know. Let's fix that. So actually, you know what? Yeah, that's reasonable. Right, because I'm a level down from my floor. Maybe we shouldn't be. Maybe we should actually be one level up, and then everything isn't, you know, the water isn't flowing down into your front yard. Yeah, that's probably the better option here. Do I care about... You know what? No, this is fine. Yeah, this is actually okay. This is okay. So what I'll do here is let's rebuild this with Oh, spit out? Yes. Let's repair this. Oh, wait, I want it to be sandstone, actually, not sand. Which is... Or sorry, it's the barren ordinary soil. No, not you. That's not where you belong. Stop that. Stop that right now. Stop that immediately. Then we'll repair this in a way that makes sense. But I do like having the brick there. I think that's nice. So we have so many blocks to do stuff with. I mean, my question is, like, isn't Ubisoft kind of dead at this point? Or have they... Because I know it was like, oh, if they don't make, like, $10 billion on the next Assassin's Creed game, then stuff is gonna happen, or whatever. But maybe not. Barren ordinary soil. There, let's just get that soil there. There we go. That's better. Okay, next path to go up, I guess it's gonna be like this. There, I can punch that. Punch at a distance. Ditto has long punch enabled. Nope. Let's go this way. I don't know, they fucked themselves with multiple games, Assassin's Creed Shadows, Skull and Bones, and their free arena shooter where the surface ended last year. Oh no. I mean, a complaint that I've seen is now like, hey, the whole framing device of Assassin's Creed, like, you made a great, like, Egypt game, but it's like, did it really have to be Assassin's Creed? Does the framing device really make sense now that we don't have a consistent present-day protagonist? Like, I have no idea, again, what, like, the Assassin's Creed lore is at this point. But it seems like, have we gotten anywhere? You know, we kind of did the apocalypse and then whatever. I don't know. It is what it is, I guess. Oh. It's one of those things that I occasionally think about going back to playing an Assassin's Creed game, and I'm like, but do I really want to? Like, I've heard some of it is good, but I've also heard, like, oh, yeah, now in... What was it, the Greece one? Like, they were paywalling a bunch of stuff. Like, upgrades and stuff that people were not happy about in, like, the single-player game, and I'm like, come on, guys, don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, let's just keep punching through here. Punchy, punchy, punch, punch, punch. I love that you can punch 3 bricks high. That's, brings me joy. Out of energy again. Alright. Yum, yum, yum. Fully recovered your power points. Good job, Ditto. I'm proud of you. I mean, we could excavate the portal a little bit, but I don't know. I don't necessarily care as much about that. We'll see. There we go. Guys, I still don't know if I want to, when we finish, like, Time Stranger, I don't know if I want to actually start my playthrough of let's play every mainline Pokemon game for Wind and Waves. Maybe, but it's also, it's going to be a lot of Pokemon then, you know? I don't know what I'm feeling on that. We'll have to see. It's one of those, maybe we'll do it. I think the Assassin's Creed games became bad when they added role-playing game features. Like, you have enemies that are 3 levels above you and you do like 70% less damage. Ooh, yeah, no. No, that doesn't feel Assassin's Creed-y to me. It's like, I want to sneak up on them, I want to stab them in the back. I want them to die, you know? You know what, here, let's do this. Up. Here, this'll be the end, is where this edge of the portal is. Yes. That makes sense. Up. Up. We've got this. Oh, I think I need to chop down that tree, don't I? Let's chop it down. We get a sturdy stick out of the deal, but here, cut. 1, 2. Hey, we get some Lepus seeds and some logs. Excellent. I hate that I can't, oh, never mind. I can chop down that as well. Can I just not chop down, a unwatered, like, bush? I thought it wasn't letting me do that earlier, so I was like, oh. Okay. Where are we going next? More rock smashing, that's what we're gonna do. More rock smashing, it is for me and you. Bum bum. Yeah, let's just cut through this whole path. Ditto is very industrious. Thanks for doing this, Ditto. Preparing the whole world for everybody. Yum, 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 yum. Alright, and let's keep punching through here. Sorry, I need... Oh, is this... No, this should be fine. There we go. That's just the edge of the... The edge of the cliff face. We're okay. Yeah, we're just burning through those leopard berries. Wow. I mean, there is a ton of them around. I've planted a lot, so if we need to restock, we will. It's not a huge deal. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, the Spartan Greek one. Annoying part was the main story wasn't done on release and behind paywall until after you buy the DLCs and get 3 worlds where you basically have to do the same thing differently. Oh, that sounds brutal. That's a yikes. I didn't know that that was what it was. I knew people weren't happy about, like, oh, you know, you can, like, level grind or you can pay for this, and the game is kind of built to incentivize you to pay for it. Like, come on, you're a single-player game. Really, any game where you're paying for, like, stat buffs and stuff. I'm like, no. No, no, no. Here, let's go pick these beans. We've got beans for days. I mean, it's 3 beans, but still. We could make a 3-bean casserole. But Ditto actually has like 40 beans, so I don't know. Yum, 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 yum. There we go. Fully recovered power points. Wait, can I not? Oh, wait, I have to use... What is it? It's, this one, right? There. Wait, why am I punching those? I can just pick them up. And it uses way less... I don't even think that uses energy, honestly, if I just pick stuff up. So why am I punching it to, punching it into submission? I don't know. Probably a bad idea. I don't just leave that there. Cobalt, Cobalt, pick it up. Pick it up, Cobalt. What are you doing? Get your shit together. And maybe I'll put houses on the other side too, but for now... let's not. Alright, I think that's the last. There we go. That's, I think, where we're gonna kind of end that. How far we're gonna tunnel there. You know what? Actually, I'm curious. Because I mentioned it, but now I want to know, 1 second. Let's see. Where are we? That was mentioned here. Summer Games Fest. Let's just see what was actually announced. I'm curious. Summer Game Fest announcements. What have they announced? Every major reveal, trailer, announcement, and update. Sure. IGN. Tell me what they announced. What did they announce? Final Fantasy VII Revelation. Oh, that's the part 3. Okay. I want to play that at some point. I have at least the first game and maybe the second game on my PS5, so that would be fun. I've never played Final Fantasy VII. I know people love it, but I've never played it. I have played, what was it? 14, 15, 16? Whatever the latest one was with, Clive? I've played that one, and then I played, some of the Final Fantasy Tactics ones. Tactics Advance and Tactics Advance 2, War of the Lions. I'd like to replay that at some point. And also the Tactics remake. I've never played it, but I do have it. So maybe we'll have to play that on stream at some point. Stellar Blade Blood Rain? Oh, is that the sequel? Huh. That could be fun. Wolf Among Us 2. Wow. I remember, that came out ages ago, didn't it? Wait, wasn't that Telltale Games? Didn't they go under? I thought Telltale Games, like, basically collapsed as a studio. I thought they were done. Surprising. Too dumb to continue the story. Go on to the next map, please. Clear 50 camps and assassinate 30 important enemies. Climb up mountains that literally take 5 minutes to climb. And don't look down, otherwise you jump down. Oh no. Never played Final Fantasy. I have enjoyed the ones that I've played, but there's a ton of Final Fantasy games I haven't played. Pal World 1.0. God Cinematic Trailer. Attack on Titan 3. Clutch? What's Clutch? Oh, it's a open world racing game by the people that made Forza. I think my one friend will be happy about that. Hot Wheels Infinite Rush. Okay. Monster Hunter Wilds Ascendance. I wish I enjoyed the Monster Hunter games more than I do. I definitely assumed that the combat in Monster Hunter was going to be way different than it was. I kind of do want to try Monster Hunter Stories, though. Because I think that's more of like a storyline, like almost Pokemon type. So that could be fun. Among Us On Guard. A new standalone Among Us game. It's a narrative-driven single-player game. Oh. Could be interesting. Blood of the Dawnwalker. It's a vampire game by the people who made Witcher 3. Star Wars Zero Company. XCOM style Star Wars game is turn-based. That could be fun. Speaking of Star Wars games, I would love to play I would love to play like the Jedi Fallen Order stuff on stream at some point. Telltale Games went under because of the licenses they had to pay every year. Original Telltale Games went out of business and filed for bankruptcy in late 2018. So then did somebody just bring the studio back? Lords of the Fallen. Saw Genesis, a 3 vs 1 multiplayer game based on the Saw film franchise. It's in development at Silent Hill 2 remake studio Bluebird team. That could be fun. I don't know anything about Saw. I've never seen a Saw. Well, I know about Saw from like pop cultural osmosis, but I've never actually seen a Saw movie. That could be interesting. 1666 Amsterdam. It has a free prologue on Steam right now. Third-person story-led action-adventure game. Mafia Old Country expansion. Okay. RuneScape. RuneScape is still going. Virtua Fighter. Guild Wars 3 I know a lot of people were excited for. Crossfire. I think that must be an existing series. Gundam. Gundam Rogue Orbit. New timeline to the Gundam saga. How many timelines do we have so far? Making a new comeback under new ownership. LCG Entertainment, which acquired the studio's assets and brand. The studio confirmed Wolf Among Us 2 will be released in 2027. Okay. Interesting. I know that they did an Expanse game too. I wonder if that's any good. I was excited for it at some point, but I don't know. Is it a single player game or is it a multiplayer game? I think, is it a single player game? Hold on, I'm curious about that Gundam Rogue Orbit. That might be something I'm kind of excited for. Is it? Let's see, it's on Steam. Maybe I'll have to wishlist it. I think it might be a single player. Hold on. Yeah, it's a single player game. I'm much more excited about that being a single player game than I would for it being a multiplayer game. I'm not really into the whole multiplayer stuff. I prefer a single player story. That sounds cool. I'm gonna note that for my future self. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Last Ronin. Okay. That could be fun. Heix. Stranger Than Heaven? Wait, is this a Yakuza game? Or, I don't know, it's from the Yakuza developer. I'm not sure if it's a Yakuza game there. Blood Message, what's that? Set in the late Tang Dynasty. A nameless messenger who embarks on a perilous journey to deliver a message that holds the fate of his homeland. Could be interesting. Gen Atlas. Alien Isolation 2. I never finished the first Alien Isolation. Could be fun. Cuphead sequel and Mighty Cuphead Adventure. I never completed Cuphead, but I did enjoy when I was playing that. Resident Evil Veronica, so another Resident Evil game. I think it's a remake of Code Veronica, which I've never played. Okay, so there was some fun stuff. I think out of the list there, the thing I'm probably most excited for without watching any of the trailers is the Gundam. Maybe I'll have to go pick a stream VOD from yesterday when somebody was multi-streaming this and see, like, you know, watch that. Because then I get some reaction too, you know? I think that could be fun. I think, yeah. Yeah. Wait, oh. Hold on, I want to check this. I don't know why it's not doing that. Whatever. Guys, we do have ad break coming up, though. Stranger Than Heaven is a Yakuza game, but it looks like without the main characters from the franchise. Ooh, so it might be another spin-off, then. That's fun. I enjoyed playing Yakuza 0. I should play another Yakuza game at some point. It's just the backlog is so big, you know? I'm so bad at this. I keep playing more games. But, I mean, we're getting close to finishing Time Stranger. And we've been doing a lot of exploring in Hollow Knight, so maybe at some point I'll be able to have some 2 new games on the docket. But yeah, we have an ad break coming up, guys. We gotta run those 3 minutes of ads. Keep those pre-rolls disabled. You know the drill. If you need to grab a snack, grab a drink, have a stretch, do whatever, now would be a great time. And I'll see you guys in about 3 minutes, okay? Bye for now, everybody. Alright, and we are back, everybody. I hope you missed me the appropriate amount. Not too much, not too little. Played a lot of Yakuza games in a short amount of time, got burnt out when I reached the pirate one. That's fair. Yeah, I've only played the one, which was the Yakuza 0, but I did really enjoy it. So at some point I will probably play more. But yeah. It was Luna's fault that I started playing Yakuza. I'm like, oh, this looks fun. Let's continue destroying this whole big chunk of area. Because that's just what I need to do, apparently, you know? Honestly, I should probably find like a solid edge and then make a path up it. That's a problem for future Cobalt. Present Cobalt, he's like, why would you do that? What are you talking about? Okay, let's go here. And oh, never mind. That's not what I care about right now. Again, how far down do I need to go for this? Why are you making life harder for future Cobalt? Because I'm a jerk. And because past Cobalt did it to me. So I have to make life harder for future Cobalt in return. There we go. You know what, here, we'll punch all the way over to this point. And then we'll punch through. This is my strategy. My path to victory. Wait, hold on. I probably should punch these from the top. Otherwise, we're gonna end up in a situation where they're floating and I have to build a path back up to them. And then I'm gonna be cranky. I'm gonna be like, ugh. Why did I do this to myself? Damn you, past Cobalt! There, I was kind to future Cobalt there. A little bit. I really do want to go to, like, a new area, though. That's the thing. But I'm so focused now on, like, tunneling this out so that I can build houses. I don't know why this is what my brain is fixated on here, but it is. Oh no, I fell! Curses! Hold on. Can I not get out of there? Well, now I can. Hold on. How do I get... Where did I fall through? It was... Oh, it was up there, wasn't it? Where was it? Hold on, there's another spot I can climb up, I think. Which is up here. Come on, give me... Nope, I need to climb on that, thank you. Actually, don't necessarily, but it makes life easier. That's how far we're gonna go. You know what? Let's do this as well. This will make life... Actually, yeah, we'll do it like this. Punch these two, please. No, not that one. This one. I do like that the auto attack, like, focuses properly if you just aim in the right place. Wait, what is that one? Ah, out of energy again. Let's eat more berries. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Hold on. target both. There we go. Now we can get back to destroying so many blocks. You don't even know how many blocks we're gonna destroy. Honestly, the sound of that going ba 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 ba. Fully recovered PP, it's true. I don't know where it was, but Ditto has fully recovered it. There we go. Now let's suck all of this up. I wish we could run while we were sucking, which sounds funny to say. Logistically, it might be a bit confusing. You're carrying too much stuff. Oh no. I should probably go drop off some of the tiles. Yeah, I am carrying too much stuff. Okay, back to the house. I'm in a bit of a pickle. Oh no, Pincer, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay. And carrots. You know what, here, let's grab that extra thing of beans. You... Iron ore, yes. Wood. Stick. Strange strings are gonna be... Well, I already have those, so that's good. Okay, getting a little bit of inventory space cleared out. Oh, no, I don't want that there. What am I doing? Is there not anything I can give you? Why are you like this? You're just complaining about everything. I really am gonna have to organize things better at some point. Be like, I've got so many blocks that I can do stuff with, and then actually do something with them, you know? Anything in there? No. There. All this stuff can go in the excess storage. Oh no, I don't want to keep my flowers. What am I doing? There's a fossil here, so we can put you with the other fossils. But yeah, I am really gonna have to organize better. But that's just not what my brain is focused on right now, you know? My brain is focused on other stuff. Wildflower seeds, more wildflower seeds. There we go. We've cleared things out mostly. Stolen can't hold more. Oh, that's a whole plant. That's why. Fine, we'll throw that in this. There. Now let's head back up. That one also. No. There we go. Swap. Wait, what's the option to move it? X? There we go. Wait, there's spotted cliff rock too? Oh my goodness, so much cliff rock, guys. Da 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 da. Okay, so that can stay there. Here, let's punch both of these. We'll tunnel back. Yeah, we'll tunnel back. Okay. Just slowly, spending the whole stream just slowly and methodically disassembling this cliff. I love it. No! I fell! Curses, foiled again. Oh, it was just a leaf. It wasn't even a carrot. I couldn't use the carrot to replenish my power points. Oh, there's a weird... Okay. Well, you know what? Let's punch from this side. There we go. Now you're focused on the right area. Let's hit everything as we go through. And Ditto is just a hungry little guy. Ditto's like, please. And then let's eat some beans too. Fully recovered? PP. Listen, Ditto has a lot of work to do, you know? The whole Pokemon world isn't going to repopulate itself. Yum. You know, let's just do it like this. Get him! Get him! Okay, and there's a gap there, so we'll fall down that if we try to, if we try to cross it, we'll fall down, which is no good, so we should not do that. Do 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 do. Okay, now where is the place I can start with here? Oh, there's something. Come on, carrot, carrot, carrot. Ah, it was just a leaf. Defeated again. Here, let's tunnel in here. Yeah, we'll tunnel in here, and then we can go like this. There we go. Let's line it up, and let's go. I wonder if somebody has, like, you know, Ditto tunneling ASMR. Because, like, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Oh, dang it. I fell again. It's kind of soothing. I'm kind of enjoying it. It's kind of like how I want the, I want there to be the Hollow Knight, where he's just ringing the bell for, like, 6 hours. But I also don't have the focus to make that video myself. Just stand there for 6 hours and ring that bell. Could be funny, though. It could be funny. We could have a laugh. Oh, wait, can I just climb up from the other side now? Have I built that path where I can just climb up? I might have. What I probably should do then... I think, wait, did I? Hold on, if I do this, now I have just a nice path that I can climb up into this cliff. Victory! Yeah, that's good. There, now we're never gonna fall down and be in a situation where we can't get back up. hate that I can't target both of those, but whatever. Ooh, maybe I could make like a cool, you know, upper level as well to this. Looked on YouTube Pokopia ASMR and found an ASMR Let's Play. I mean, you know, people do a lot of things, so I could see it. You know, you just need to speak very quietly while we play Pokopia. Hello, everybody. Cobalt here. This is my Pokopia ASMR. You can hear Ditto go woo and suck up all the blocks. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. That's what the people are into. Maybe it's what the people are into. I can't say for certain. I don't know. Weird ass smart vids. Again, it's got to appeal to somebody, right? Oh, perhaps it is what it is. Chum, 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 chum. Again, I'm not necessarily here to yuck anybody's yum. Prefer to listen to rain sounds. I do love the sound of a good storm. Sometimes I'll go and sit out like on the deck and just listen to the storm. It's nice. I do like it. Okay. So now the next place that we should go... Oh, I fell all the way through. Whatever. We'll loop around and then we'll just come back up the other side. Because there's a path there now. I could probably even make like a nice dedicated path just to climb up it, as opposed to this fake path. Okay. I probably actually need to tunnel down a layer here. Yeah, I do. That's okay. Don't like thunderstorms. They're too loud and they wake me up. That's fair. That's understandable. I actually like, I do like a nice, good summer storm. I really enjoy that. But I get that some people don't. It's completely understandable. Hey, I think beans are better for recovering our pee-pee than the leche berries. I think I only need 3 beans to refill all of my stamina. Protein, exactly. Beans are good for you. And I'll probably... Oh, let's not destroy that one then. Hop, hop, hop. Okay. Back over here. Continue the tunneling work. Ditto is very, I guess, like Tolkien dwarf coded. I don't know. Disassemble all the bits and the bobs. But yeah, the problem I'm gonna have is I'm gonna have like 10 million blocks in my storage. Maybe I should use them to rebuild something. I don't know what, but something. Okay, hold on. If we go over here, I can make that through, and then I would fall there. So I probably should start tunneling down here a little bit, so that when I need to, I can climb up from this side as well. Yeah, that makes sense. Don't know a lot about Pokemon. I wasn't allowed to collect Pokemon cards as a kid because hardcore Christian parents said they counted devil summoning like Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh no! I remember hearing that was a thing that people were saying. I'm like, well, that seems kind of crazy. Yes, no, I was a huge Pokemon fan as a child. That was never something that I experienced other than, like, you know, you'd see the news articles about people saying stuff like that and you're like, that's kind of weird. I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, like, Pokemon is not, you know, like Shin Megami Tensei or whatever, where it is like, haha, you know, we gotta do our demon summoning as our game mechanic. Or even Digimon, who, like, canonically has, you know, the 7 Demon Lords as like, high-level antagonists. Okay, so that path, hold on, that path there, okay, we're gonna have to do this in 2 layers, because that path there is going to just collapse out. Hold on, do I have a path that I can, okay, I can just get up on this side, that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna keep everything kind of balanced. Yeah, I know how we're gonna do this, I've got a plan. So, do I want to sever this link? I think I'm going to. Yes, I'm gonna sever this link. Which means, being older now, I think those kind of parents are just crazy and don't know what they're talking about. Yeah, I think my parents are crazy with that statement. Hey, you know, I get it. It's understandable. Yes, my family was never that, like, religious, so it was one of those, like, I don't understand this at all. You know, when they would say that, like, oh, people think this, and I'm like, that seems kind of crazy. Why? It's about being friends with your little monster buddies. It's about friendship and teamwork. And accidentally a bunch of children having seizures. But then they changed how they were doing things. That, like, changed things. Except they still blame Porygon for it all these years later. It was Pikachu's fault. Poor Porygon. Rotom just doesn't hit the same place in my brain that Porygon did. You know, I think Porygon is actually a much cooler Pokemon than Rotom is. Friendship, teamwork, and which Pokemon is best for breeding? I mean, canonically, I feel like that has to be Ditto. Has to be this guy, right here. Look at that face. You may not accept it, but that face is just peak sexual energy. Yeah, no, the fun thing with Digimon is, like, at a certain level, basically you're gonna get, like, dragons, you're gonna get guns, and you're gonna get attractive people. Theory, Ditto should be able to produce every type of Pokemon egg, yeah. I mean, I think the only thing you can't breed at this point is, like, legendaries. I think pretty much everybody else will spawn an egg. Which is good and cool and fine. Here, let's, just to make sure we're gonna keep having a path to the top. Let's do this. And then we'll hop up here. Punch that out. Punch that out. Now there should be a path there. Ooh, there's vine ropes. Let's pick those up. I might need those for later. Okay. What's the next thing we're gonna cut down? Wait, where was the depth that we decided? It was here? Wait, have I hit the end of where I need to tunnel? Almost? Or did I tunnel? I might have tunneled back further here. You know what? Whatever. It's fine. We will do this. Digimon doesn't sound bad. I really do like Digimon. Digimon is a lot of fun, even if it never hit the mainstream appeal that Pokemon did. I'm really excited because Digimon Tamers is getting a DVD re-release or release. I don't know if there was ever an official DVD release for the English dub, but Discotech is doing that. They're gonna do a Japanese release for like Blu-ray and the dub, so that's gonna be good. I should pick that up at some point. And also Adventure and Adventure Zero 2. I've been getting back into buying like more physical media lately, which is why I'm broke, because I've been buying a lot of manga and like retro games and stuff. It makes me cringe to say that GameCube games are retro games, but you know, I think technically they are now. But I mean, if you're interested in getting into Digimon and you don't want to watch like a whole season of the anime, Time Stranger, their newest game, is pretty good. Also, there's a free demo for it, and you can load your save data from the demo into the main game. I was a mature and responsible adult streamer, and I actually bought the demo instead of just buying the game straight up. And then I was like, oh, I'm having a lot of fun with this. Let's buy the full game. Yeah, despite being like a Digimon fan, I was never super into the games, but I really enjoyed Time Stranger, so I think I'm going to play some more Digimon games at some point. I wonder when the PS2 counted as retro. Good question. I don't know if retro is like, okay, it was like over 20 years ago, so now it's retro. There probably is like a bunch of arguments people are having online of like, oh yes, this is retro, this is not retro, you know? I don't know. But yeah, I know that technically the GameCube is retro. I should not be allowed on eBay, guys, because I will be like, oh, well, there's like a full collection of this. I should get it, because what if that's like the only one that ever comes up, and then I end up spending much more money than I mean to in a month. Oops. I hate that I could target. Oh, there we go. Let's target the full cube. There we are. Or getting back into collecting like physical manga, and it's like, oh, if you're not actively getting it when it's coming out, half the time it's just gonna be like, okay, well, I guess you're gonna have to go to eBay for that. I'm like, damn it. Something general hit says retro once and it's the 20-year mark. Looks like I'm retro. Yes, I am also apparently retro. Yeah, well, speaking of like retro games, I bought a bunch of GameCube games recently, and a lot basically was I saw somebody on eBay mention Custom Robo, and I'm like, oh, I wanted that game as a child and I never had it. So I started looking on eBay, and I ended up buying, what was it? Custom Robo, Zoids Battle Legends, I think, which was another game. Like, I liked Zoids back in the day. But it was another game that I never played. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. There was something else. What was the other one? Yu-Gi-Oh! Falsebound Kingdom, which I think I owned, but then I think I like got rid of when I got rid of my GameCube for getting like a Wii back in the day. It's the worst thing to be like, become a streamer now and be like, I had a bunch of stuff, but I also got rid of it over the years, so now I have to buy it again at a markup from eBay. It's like, and there was, I think there was another one. I don't remember what. Oh, Star Fox Adventures. That was the other one. I have Assault, but I never had Adventures. So I was like, you know what? If I'm spending all this money on buying games, I might as well just pick up a copy. So I did. But yeah, it's like, oh, I really need to stop buying things and save up some more money. I got in a bad habit for the last couple of months where I've been like, eBay, and then I'm like, damn it. So, you know, they keep bringing me a lot of stuff in the mail. But I did do some stuff that'll get me a bit more money, so that's nice. I was like, hey, here's this, like, check that I was supposed to have from, like, ages ago. Did I ever cash it? So I had to make a phone call and be like, hey, did I ever cash this check? Can I still get this money? And they're like, you didn't cash it. We'll reissue it to you. I'm like, oh, nice, money. I'll have to wait probably a couple months for that to show up, but you know what? That's okay. Because it's money that I kind of forgot I had. It was the easiest, like, money I ever made. It was like 20 minutes to make a phone call and be like, hey, is this money that I can still get? And they're like, yes. I'm like, cool. I would like that money. And they're like, okay, we'll get that to you. Money is nice. Money is good. I like having money to spend on things. Okay, we're getting much lower down, guys. This is great. We're eventually going to be able to build houses here and go through that portal and explore new areas. I'm just glad to have this because I can build a house and then we'll go through the... portal. Be surprising if you're like, no, I don't want to cash that check. Well, the thing was, I was like moving some papers around and basically I found this check and I'm like, I think I had thought that I previously cashed it and I'm like, oh, I should probably check before I go and like shred this if I've actually cashed it. You know? And they're like, no, you haven't. And I'm like, well, I'm glad I didn't shred it then. So it was like a couple $100. So it was like, ah. Always funny. You know, I really need to be better about organizing my papers. I need to, you know, sit down one weekend and be like, okay, let's get everything hole punched and stapled and in the binder and organized. Because I have the binder, I've just been very lazy. It's like, here's like this mail. I'm like, I'll just put it on top of the binder. It's fine. I wonder if I can do anything else with, like, when I have excess items. Maybe I can trade them? There is, like, a whole trade mechanic in the Pokemon Center, so maybe I can do that. Hey! We hit a point where I can now cross back over. Excellent. We've tunneled down... Do that on a weekend in a leap year. Ooh. Wait, didn't we just have a leap year? Aren't we, like, 3 years out from another leap year? We might be. I feel like we had a leap year relatively recently. And I know there's some math to calculate every leap year, but I don't know what it is. It's 2028. Maybe I should probably do it a bit before that, but... Just go put it on the calendar and then be like, what? What is this? Tunneling, 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 yeah. I'm gonna clear this area out. Honestly, this has just been rather soothing. I know I haven't done anything really productive, but just tearing this cliff apart has been pretty soothing, honestly. So I will not complain too much. But yeah, if I had a better power for this, it would have gone way quicker. Oh well. I've started this, so I have to commit to it, you know? I can't stop now. I can't be like, oh, we'll go get the Graveler power, and then we'll do this later. No. We're gonna finish this. We've started it, we're gonna finish it. Cha-cha. So speaking of finishing things, guys, I'm hoping that I'm gonna get another script done tonight. I need to finish the script writing, so... I have my Stardew Valley challenge video, my Stardew Valley challenge video script done. I have my first Hades script done. I need to finish the second one. So then I'll have scripts for like the next half a year done, which will be good. I've got to finish the script today and then maybe start recording audio for the first Hades challenge tomorrow. We'll see. Sounds more soothing than the cutting sound in Space Engineers. Is that the one where you're like taking apart like derelict ships in space? I feel like I've seen a bit of that. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game. But that's another one of those games that sounds like it could be... If it's the one I'm thinking of, it might also have this kind of relaxing, like, you know, you're slowly disassembling stuff vibes. But I might be thinking of a different game. So this is just a vague guess on my part. Let's go this way. And then while we're here, we'll, hold on. Game you're thinking of is Hard Space Shipbreaker. Ah, okay, no, yeah, you are completely right. That is the game I'm thinking of. I'm not sure I know Space Engineers, then. I'm sorry. There's just so many games. Hello, Drillbur, what do you want? He apparently really wants to talk, but I'm busy disassembling. You know what? I'll go have some beans and talk to him. What's up, my man? Ditto, it's treasure hunting time, my friend. I literally cannot wait a second longer. So come on, grab a dowsing machine and let's get to it. Never mind. He's like, he can't wait another second, and I'm like, no. Can't you see that I'm tearing apart a cliff? I didn't like the country music in Hard Space Shipbreaker. I don't think I've ever actually played it. I think I've just seen people stream it. Which is fine. Alright, back to disassembling this cliff. We're gonna get it done, guys. We're getting so close. Ah, there we go. Nope, not there. Here! I wonder if there's going to be a thing where we can increase our punching power so it doesn't take so many punches to break a block. Or if it's just going to be, hey, you have to be Graveler now. So something I want to get back into at some point is reading the Pokemon manga. Because it is still going, as far as I'm aware. Like, they're doing a Scarlet and Violet storyline right now. So that'd be fun. But yeah, collecting manga is so much more expensive now than when I did it back in the day. Like, I remember, and maybe it wasn't, but I remember manga being like, you know, $8 for a volume. It's like, now it's like, well, depending on what you want, yeah, how about $20 a volume? And I'm like, okay. At least I have a proper job now. But I am once again... I think I stopped because I was basically out of bookshelf space, like, you know, organized kind of properly, and now I'm like, ah, whatever. You can stack more volumes on that. So... it's fine. I really should get more shelves at some point. Alright. Okay, guys, look at this. We are getting there. We're getting there. We're so close. We're almost at the bottom. We must eat additional beans. That's right, Ditto. Eat those beans. How many beans are we gonna have? Hello, Raydon. How are you doing today? I hope you are doing well. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? What were you playing today? You were playing Hogwarts Legacy. How was that? I've never played that. Were you having a good time with it? I hope you were. And hello, Ziggy, I Lick Toes, Raid, and Bree Cheezix. Rain Raid, how are you guys doing? Let me give you a shout out. I hope you were having a great time today. Let me give you a shout out. There's a proper shout out. I suppose I should introduce myself for anybody who doesn't already know me. Hello everybody. My name is Cobalt. I am a variety VTuber, explorer of the Endless Archive. Today we are playing some Pokopia. I've put this down for ages, and instead of, making progress by going through the portal that is right there, I have been slowly disassembling this whole cliff face so I can make houses. It's been basically the whole stream, but it has been kind of soothing, I find. Other than that, lately we've been playing some Pokemon Scarlet. I've been playing a run with only Phalanx. I'm getting so close to finishing Digimon Time Stranger. I've been playing some Hollow Knight, so if any of that sounds interesting to you, I hope you enjoy your stay, and if not, I wish you safe journeys wherever the wind may take you. Also, I know that when you raid out, you're often ready to be done for the night, so please make sure you do any post-stream care you need to. If you need to grab a snack, have a drink, have a stretch, do whatever, please make sure you do that. And if you want to hang out, we appreciate that as well. Hello, it was a good stream, thank you. How's my stream been? It's been pretty good. It's just been, I've been disassembling this cliff, so instead of making any real progress, but you know what, it's been hitting the right spot in my brain. So that is good. And thank you for the follow, BreedCheeseX. Welcome to Endless Archive. I hope you enjoy your stay. Alright, you amazing people need to go. Bye-bye. Well, thank you for stopping by. Always appreciate it. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Yeah, so we're not doing anything too exciting, but it is just slowly, level by level, disassembling this cliff. Which has been making me, again, it's just hitting the right spot in the brain, Need to raid and run, must make dinner, have an amazing stream. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you have some tasty, tasty dinner there. Rain on, and thank you again for the raid. I will keep your people safe, I hope. I mean, I suppose there's a limit to that, but you know what? All we're going to be doing is construction, so it should be pretty safe, right? Everybody's wearing their hard hats. I hope. So I'm curious, if we do hypothetically get the Nintendo Direct next week, I wonder if we're going to get anything more about Wind and Waves. I have heard that the protagonist, like in Legend ZA, is going to depend on, which if you pick male or female, so I don't know, that'll be a thing. I'm hoping we get into more, dungeons and stuff, and if they're going to do open world, I actually almost don't want an as open, quote-unquote, open world as Scarlet and Violet. Mainly because it didn't have the level scaling. If you're going to do open world, do level scaling, guys. In universe, you can be it's a lore thing, gym leaders scale based to your level, and everybody else scales based on, how far into the year they are, There's perfect, nice, in-universe reasons for level scaling. Just do them, if you want to do that. I saw people saying they wanted more, old-school Pokemon dungeons, like the caves and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, I can agree with that. I don't know, we'll have to see. Hopefully it'll be good. I'm gonna play it regardless. But yeah, my guess for Winds and Waves, the release date's November next year. Probably gonna be a Thursday night, then it's gonna release, so... I did it for Scarlet and Violet, and I was gonna do it for Legend ZA, but I didn't because of shenanigans. But I'll probably take the day off and then stream it all day, I don't know. We'll have to see. So I'm curious if people are still playing Pokopia, other than me. Because I know it was very popular for a stretch, right? Everybody and their mother was playing Pokopia. I'm still enjoying it, though, even if I'm still in the very, very start of the game. What can you do, right? Other than play it and eventually make progress. I'm gonna have so much inventory of just blocks. I really need a better way to store this. I don't know what it is, but I really do need a better way to do it. We'll have to see. And then yes, I was looking at the announcements yesterday. I still think I am gonna pick a stream, somebody that was streaming it, and then just watch through the stream of the Summer Game Fest. But I'm kind of excited for the Gundam game. I think that might be fun. Part of me wants to play Stellar Blade at some point, but I think that's probably gonna be like a similar like Bayonetta style, which I was terrible when I was playing Bayonetta. It was like, oh, like, I did beat the game, but it was like all the trophies that you can get for being good. I think I maybe had like 1 or 2 gold quality ones from like the very start of the game, and then everything else was like stone. I was just bad at it. Oh well. You don't have to be good at a game, right? You just have to grind and grind and grind until it's eventually completed. I'm sorry, I wish I was better at it, Dexo. But no, I was bad at it. It was suffering. It was one of those things where it's like, I'm gonna finish this game because I'm already this far in. And then it was just dies repeatedly. But yeah, so many things to play. Yeah, I'm guessing the next thing we're gonna finish is Time Stranger, because we're so close to the end of the game. I can feel it. I've mentioned it before, but Time Stranger's a little weird, in that you get to what it looks like is basically the final kind of mission set of the game, and then the game drops like 50 side quests on you. So for like the last 2 streams, I've just been playing side quests, which is fine, but yeah, we've got what I think is probably, I'm gonna guess, like 1 or 2 missions, and then just the DLC, and then we'll be done. Although apparently we're getting more DLC in 2027, so that's fine. I don't know what I'm gonna play after that. I keep saying Pokemon, but maybe not Pokemon. Maybe we'll finish Donkey Kong Bonanza. Not worth torturing yourself, but I mean, sometimes it's fun to torture yourself on stream, right? I will say, at least I'm not the type of streamer that's like, I'm gonna basically, like, actually torture myself. I'm just a VTuber, so I'm not doing the sort of stuff where it's like, I'm not gonna sleep for, like, 8 months on stream. Oh, is my model just, like, frozen? I guess it must be. I don't know. It was being a little weird when I started stream. I might have to restart the PC after stream and be like, are you being weird? Stop being weird. Let me just take a look. Is VC Face being dumb? Hello? VC Face? Hello? Oh, it's just frozen. You know what I'm gonna do? Hold on, give me a sec. I'm gonna switch things. Oh, I should have done that differently, sorry. Reopen. Model is lagging. I didn't notice it. I was like, it was fine, and then it was like, no, not gonna be fine. I'll just switch over to using the webcam instead. Just give me a moment, guys. Then we'll have a much more responsive model. Eventually, when VTube Studio finishes opening. You know, whenever it decides it wants to. Settings. Camera. Auto start camera. Camera on? Hello? Can you see me? Or am I gonna have to close it again? It has 0 confidence. Ah, it sees me. Okay, hold on. Let's do this. Calibrate. There we go. Hopefully, I am moving a bit more now. Yay! Yeah, I don't know if it's the iPhone is being weird. Maybe I should restart the iPhone as well. Restart the iPhone, restart the PC. Probably fix the problem? Question mark? Maybe? Allegedly? I don't know. Who can say, really? Not me. I can't say. I have no idea. It's a mystery. Like the sort of thing that DuckTales would solve. Oh, I don't know why that's where my brain went, but... Eat food. Oh, I didn't actually eat the food. I was like, I'm gonna eat the food, and the game's like, remember, if you're running out of PowerPoints, eat food. And I'm like, I didn't think of that. There, guys, we're so close to the ground level. We're almost there. Hold on. Come on. There we go. Oh, and something else I need to do this week is I have my 3.0 model, and I just got that back from the rigger. So, I'm gonna have to test that. I'm really excited for it, though. I was just like, I want to test it, but I wasn't sure I had time this week to do it. So I've downloaded the files, and I'll have to play with that. I'm excited. I'm really excited. I don't know when I'm gonna schedule like a debut or anything for it, but I'm very excited for the 3.0 model. I think it'll be good, guys. I think it'll be good. Actually, I really like how it looks. Now the question is, am I gonna like do some stuff? Like I've got new emotes that are getting made. But do I do like a new overlay? Maybe I shouldn't go too crazy because I've said that I've been spending way more money than I should be recently. So maybe it's a bad idea to do that. Wait, I didn't know. Hold on, so the other Pokemon will shake a tree to get food, and then we'll eat it. That's cute. I just kind of saw the bee. I don't remember their name. It's like Illuminous or something. Do that, and I didn't know they would do that. So that was fun. Oh, hold on. Carrot. Yay! Here, let's collect a shit ton of blocks that I don't know what I'm gonna do with. Maybe I should make an amazing pyramid. Oh, we're gonna hit a point and we're just gonna fall straight through the floor there. That's fine. That's okay. We'll make it work. 99 Cliff Rock. Are we gonna hit another 99 Cliff Rock? We're gonna get close. Ha, 69 Cliff Rock. 78, 79, 80, 81, 85. We almost got two full slots of Cliff Rock. I think we're probably gonna have to use some of that to repair the tunnel that we dug. That's okay. There, look at it, guys. Look at it. We're almost there. Oh, hold on. I should probably get this one piece right here. We're so close. We're so close, and I'm so happy. It's been 2 hours of disassembling this cliff. There. Okay, let's get Rock Smash out, and let's continue smashing through this. And watch, at some point I'm going to smash through it, and then I'm not going to stop in time, and I'm just going to drop into the cavern that we were tunneling underneath this whole thing. Maybe not. Maybe we're low enough that it's... No, maybe I need to be 1 level down. Oh, out of energy again, guys. Time for more beans. Oh, so you guys know how I have, I like doing various challenge videos? Because I do. I have a thought. I kind of want to do some, Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist challenges at some point, and I have a thought. I'm like, why don't I do, can I beat Legacy of the Duelist using my childhood Yu-Gi-Oh! Decks from ages ago? I was never any good at Yu-Gi-Oh! As a child, but I have 2 decks from, when I hypothetically played, which was, occasionally playing with friends back in the day. They're not, the oldest decks that I'm sure I built, but they are 2 that I still have just kind of sitting on a shelf somewhere because I didn't take them apart and throw them in a binder. So that could be kind of fun, I think. Can I beat Legacy of the Duelist with my childhood Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck? Probably not. Because my deck development strategy when I was younger was, hey, I've got these cards that are good, let's just put them all in a deck together. But still, maybe. It could be a fun thing to do. So many things to do. Oh, and thank you for the follow, Yukibri. Welcome to the Endless Archive. I hope you enjoy your stay. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Bum. Wait, I think it's, what is it? One more layer down that we need a tunnel. Okay, so I am going to need to replace that, I think, to at least a level. I summoned Pot of Greed to grab 2 cards and get 2 pieces of Exodia to win the battle. Oh my goodness. What is this alternate Exodia that only requires 2 pieces? That seems way too powerful. I'm curious how many of the cards that I have in my childhood decks are, like, still on the ban list in Legacy of the Duelist, because I know one of my decks has a copy of Pot of Greed in it. And I don't know if that was on the ban list back in the day, and I just didn't know, because, you know, it was back in the day. But, maybe. Hello, Fabian. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. Tonight, it's an afternoon. I'm so used to my evening streams. Why is Pot of Greed banned? Because card draw is apparently very, very vital to Yu-Gi-Oh! And thus, having one card, using one card to draw 2 is, like, too strong. Unless, like, the game mechanics have changed, and now it's not. But I know that was kind of my understanding of why. It was just, like, straight up too good of a card. You know what? I'm curious. Let's ask the Google. Not my Gundam search. Is Pot of Greed banned? Is it still banned? Let's find out. And then we have ad breaks again. I see a Reddit post from 6 years ago. That's funny. I mean, I can still draw shit, but yeah, it's like you're getting 2 for 1, so you're getting a +1, I guess. Is Pot of Greed banned in 2026? Why Pot of Greed is still banned? I'm seeing something in 2024. It's a generic +1 with no restrictions. Forbidden Unlimited list. Here we go. Here, I'm gonna snooze that ad break so we can finish looking up if Pot of Greed is banned or not. Eventually, when it loads. Okay, here we go. Give me the list. Forbidden. Oh, it needs JavaScript too. Okay. YugiOhCard.com. I will allow you to run JavaScript. View a previous list. Pot. Forbidden? Okay, let's see if it's forbidden. Pot of Greed is still forbidden. Okay, so I think if I remember right, Legacy of the Duelist does let you use whatever cards you want, except for possibly online play. So I can build my childhood decks with my forbidden Pot of Greed copies. It's midnight for you. Oh, I guess, you know, calling out the time for when I would normally be streaming worked out well. I hope you're having a good night. Okay, let's keep destroying stuff until ads pop up again. Because we've used the snooze, so we might as well continue destroying this cliff. I do think it's very funny that the entire stream has basically just been me tearing down this cliff. It makes me chuckle. Haha. Hee hee. Hoo hoo. But now I'll be able to build my Pokemon friends' houses, so that is good. But yeah, we're gonna get this done. We're gonna build a house, and then we're gonna go through that portal so I can see what the new area looks like. Because I do want to see what the new area looks like. It was just, I had this idea of building houses along this road stuck in my head from the last time we would stream Pokopia, like, multiple months ago? It was at least a month, maybe 2? It's been a while. Okay. And I think this one I may need to, There we go. Look at this. Look at this beauty, guys. Hold on, I probably need to do this from the top. Tunnel, tunnel. Oh no! I can't tunnel! They've stopped my tunneling, guys! Can you believe this? Can you believe these shenanigans? There, and then we'll build out the land. We'll flatten it out. Flatten it out, flatten it down. We're just doing construction. I think I have to go find Pokemon to help me build the house, though, don't I? I think I do. Which is fine. We can do it. Hold on. Can I... You know what? Let's just do this. Ah! I didn't actually do that on purpose. That was a complete fluke. I was like, we'll just hit all of these. Can I tunnel... Oh, out of food. Okay. Well, you know what, guys? You know what? Here. What we're gonna do is we do have to run those 3 minutes of ads. You gotta keep those pre-rolls disabled. So, if you need to grab a snack, grab a drink, have a stretch, do whatever, now would be a great time. I will see you guys in about 3 minutes, and then we're gonna finally get to the point where we can build our friends' houses. You ads, I know, right? I'm sorry. I wish I didn't have to do it, but I do. Plus, as a streamer, it's a good chance to get up, get some steps in, you know, grab a drink, hit the washroom, do whatever. So, is what it is. Twitch is forcing me to do it, but it's probably good for my health. So yeah, I will see you guys in about 3 minutes, okay? Bye for now, everybody. Alright, we are back, everybody. I hope you missed me the appropriate amount. Not too much, not too little. I love that that's just become the dumb little, hey, we're back from ads thing. It used to be like, I hope you didn't miss me too much, but now I'm like, well, maybe I wanted them to miss me a little bit. No comment. Ooh, so harsh. You know, like, I don't want people to be weeping at their computers while I'm gone, but, like, you know, maybe, like, I hope Cobalt comes back soon, but also it's like, you know what? I guess it is only, like, 3 minutes, so maybe you don't need to miss me at all. It's fine. I won't cry about it. I'll be like, yeah, that's what it is. Oh wait, we're clearing out 2. Hold on, what level? This level. Yes. Yeah. Okay, let's punch across this way. Punch, punch, punch. Cobalt later crying in the shower like Captain Hero from Drawn Together. I mean, you know, it might happen. I may just go weep, just sob into the pillow, be like, I can't believe they didn't miss me when I went for ad break. Honestly, that would be so unhinged. Can you imagine? It's not chat that's being weird, it's the streamer. Streamer, please. It's okay. Hold on, come on, let me hit all 4 of them in one hit. Come on, there we go. Oh. Come on, let me target. Fine. I don't know. There we go. Oh, I need to go over on this and then punch down. Which probably makes me a villain. I shouldn't be punching down. You know, guys, we're almost there. Look, there's just like one layer left. One layer that's causing all this trouble. Here, let's get rid of this. I'm in a bit of a pickle. Oh, War Turtle's in a pickle now too? Everybody's in a pickle. Wait, is that... Oh, wait, no, that's just a different texture. I'm like, is there a floating set of blocks there? But I think it's just a different texture in the land. I think we're okay. So we'll tunnel this out, we will rebuild, and then we can start building houses. I'm so excited. Oh man, guys, we're almost there. Almost. I'm so excited to go through the portal. Again, it's very funny that it took us, you know, a whole stream to get to the point where we can go through the portal, but I won't complain. We must eat more beans. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Alright. Oh. I suppose we're gonna have to figure out which Pokemon we're gonna want to live together. Okay, so I think what I'm probably gonna do here, yeah, I'll do this. I have an idea. There. And that can be about where the edge is. There. We are almost there. There's gonna be so many blocks I need to suck up, though. What can you do? I'm curious if we're gonna have another full inventory that's just gonna be, like, blocks from tearing down this cliff. Probably, honestly. I should then probably use some, water to, like, water the land. I don't know, maybe I won't. We'll see. I wonder, can I put multiple, house kits down? I probably can, right? Wow, we've eaten, what is it, 44 beans already. Let's keep going. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Okay. Almost there, guys. We're almost there. And punch, punch, punch. It's barren soil. We're gonna have to water it. That's okay. I'm excited to make a little neighborhood here, though. We're gonna be able to make a lot of houses, I think. So I'm gonna clean this area up. We've, you know, again, we've tunneled into the cliff. But yeah, I'll clean it up. We'll make houses. We'll go through the portal. That's my plan. Although, no, I'm gonna have to stop streaming at some point. So who knows when that's gonna, if we can actually get this done today. Mainly because I've got some other stuff I need to do too. So we're probably only gonna go for another like half hour, 45 minutes-ish. I'm sorry, guys. But I am gonna stream this next week. That is my plan. Is to stream more of this next week. Yes, yes, yes. I know, right? I'm getting back in the habit of playing this. You know, I stopped for, I don't know. I'm curious when the last Pokopia stream was. I can probably go look it up, but I'm not gonna do it right now. But it's been at least a month, probably 2. It's been a while, but I'm enjoying it, right? It's just kind of the soothing. It's just nice. Like, it's got that Animal Crossing vibe, you know? More beans again? Oh, ditto. You're just so hungry for beans. That's all you want. You're like, please, feed me more beans. Wonder if I could plant some beans between the houses, maybe. That could be nice. Guys? Oh, we're almost there. We're almost done tearing down and we can now start building back up. I don't know if I'm doing something. It might be the angle I'm on is a little weird. Oh, or maybe it's the different types of blocks. There we go, guys. We have finished tearing down. Now we can start building back up. But I do need to suck up all of this, all of these blocks first. I don't know what happens if you just leave them there. We've done it! Yay! So I can't jump while I'm doing that. That's unfortunate. Can I get that? Yeah, I can. Are we gonna hit max inventory? Probably not, but we could. Maybe. Okay, so you guys ready to check how much inventory space? We've already emptied the inventory once. Are you guys ready to check how much inventory space we filled up from a basically empty inventory there? That inventory is pretty full. Oh, no, don't do that yet. Okay, so what am I going to want here? Ordinary soil, maybe? Field grass? You know, let's do field grass to repair this. Blum, 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 blum. Then we need a water, but that's okay. And if I want to be really fancy, I suppose I could make them like little gardens too. I don't know, maybe not. We'll see. Yeah, I'm then gonna put down, I'm gonna water everything first so that all of the land is good and not barren. Because you don't want to have your nice new house on some barren land where it's just like thistles. Oh, dang it. Oh, sorry, I need punching. Okay, let's grab this field grass again. There. I have no idea how many I have left, but that's okay. Just keep spitting out those blocks, Ditto. You've got it. Good job, buddy. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. I mean, it's probably like a 999 or a 99 block that we have, but it's okay. We got this. We got this. Now we're gonna have to start using a water gun, but that's okay. Dang it. Oh, excuse me. Okay, we have 61 blocks left. We're fine. We got this. Oh, I'm sorry, I've got a bit of a cough all of a sudden. I don't know. Am I starting to get sick? Maybe. Hopefully not. I've got stuff I need to do. I've got plans. Maybe. Maybe. Wah. There we go. Now it's time for water gun. Hold on. Can I hit this? No. There. Oh, sorry. Don't know why. I don't know why. It's like, you've got a cough now. I don't want one. It's not time for that. There we go. Look at this land, guys. We're bringing it back to life. Good, though. We've got to make it look nice before we start building houses here, you know? Otherwise, we won't be able to sell them for as much. I don't think we sell the houses. I think we just give them to people. Which, maybe is a better system? Probably is a better system, actually. Oh, this needs water. If. So I can't target that one, unfortunately. Is what it is. Now what I probably should do is I should probably dig up these. Or, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna dig up these. Gonna dig up our nice brick tiles so that and then we'll put nope. Damn it. Just let me hit the one. And actually I think that one's taking damage, so I'll hit the other one. There we've got 4 arch tiling. Let's put you there. There we go. And then you... Not really what I wanted, but sure. Guess I'll hit these ones and then I'll replace... I don't know, whatever. Let's do that. No, there. I do like that we can spit tile out from underneath ourselves. And then go up a level. Oh, is that just a trick? You can just, like, tunnel up, basically. There we go, that's better. I think we may want to, like, tear that up and replace it later, but... Oh, here's 3 dried grass. Let's use those. I keep using the punch button instead of the spit button. I'm sorry, guys. I definitely don't remember what the controls are on this. There. Hold on. There we go. Look at this, guys. It's delightful. Oh, we're out of energy again. Well, that's not right. We can't be out of energy. Eat more beans, ditto. There we go. And are you dry? Yes. No, you're not. Are you some sort of dirt? Some sort of dirt. Dirt, dirt, dirt. There we go. And let's just repair this. Oh, I missed that one. I thought I hit that tile. Getting so close, guys. We're almost there. That works. I hate that it's a square instead of like a 4x4. It's kind of inconvenient, but whatever. What can you do, I guess? Okay. Almost there. Almost there. Just a few more, guys. I mean, I guess I could... Yeah, here, let's just do this, since we're here. There, this is all looking lovely now. Just a few more blocks and then we're done. Then we're done with all this pointless work that I did for no real reason. Which is fine. It happens. Yeah, leave me alone, Drillbur. I'm busy. I'm busy spitting water on the ground. Can't you see? Can't you see what I'm doing with my life? I didn't hit that. There. There's that. There's that. The number of blocks I'm gonna have to water keeps going down. There's only a few left. Okay. No. Adjust it. There. There we go, and we can line that one up perfectly. And wait, is that a different type? That's a different type. There you go, guys. We've cleaned this all out. And now we can start building houses. Okay, so where are my house kits? Leaf cottage kit. Okay, so I'm just thinking about this. Visualize. Let's visualize how this looks. I think that looks good. You got a little bit of space. Yeah. I think I can make more, or I can buy more house kits too. There, and... visualize. I wish it would visualize everything in this space, but... You know what? No, let's, So that looks like there's 2 squares in between that. Do you know what? Here, I've got an idea. Let's make our life easier by doing this. I'm gonna have to disassemble it afterwards. Then we can go... Hold on. Can I spit a block there? Oh, I can. Okay. You know, let's do that. Okay, line it up on the side. There's that. And then let's grab some more sand. Come on. 1, 2, 3. And I've got to go see how I get more of these house kits. I think I can craft them some way. And then there's kind of like a back alley that we can do some stuff with. I like this. Hey Ling, thank you for the work. Have a nice stream, Cobalt. Thank you. I spent pretty much the entire stream so far, tearing out, flattening this area, so that I can make houses here. Let's go see if I can figure out how to get more house kits. It's not a thing I can craft, is it? Maybe it is. It would make sense if you could craft it. I need to be level 5? What level am I? Environment level 4. Hold on, what do I need? Iffy, okay. You know what, this is fine. I need lumber, I need leaves, I need rock. Okay, let's go get everything we need for this. Can I add? Okay, now I should have a ton of this somewhere. I don't know where, but I should. That's a pink hut kit. No, I don't want to build huts, I want to build houses. Hang. Wait, I think, hold on. I'm sure there's a place I'm storing vine rope. So you can have some more ordinary soil. If I can find where. It's gonna be something I'm gonna have to organize later. Okay. Am I not storing this somewhere? I probably actually should keep my beans on hand, but whatever. Ah, there's some vine rope. Okay, I need lumber. I need stone. And what was the other thing? Leaves? I think it was leaves. Probably gonna have to take a bunch of logs to Scyther to have him, Okay, you're done. Have him make me more lumber. Am I gonna need more leaves? Really? I need more lumber, that's fine. Let's go get that. How should I approach this? Good question. Hello, Magikarp. Goodbye, Magikarp. Oh, they all have... I was gonna say the like amount of stuff in the box is different based on how much you've filled out, but I don't think that's actually true. Which is unfortunate. That would have been really neat. There. Can fit 2 Pokemon as you see fit. Okay, let's, who do I need to bring? Specialties build, specialty fly, specialty chop. Okay, hello. Follow me. Tortle, following you. You follow me, Tortle. Okay, and then Drillbur, you can come here. Want my place a little easier to live with. I know, follow me. I'm gonna get you a house. Heading out with my bestie. Are we besties? I didn't know we were besties. Oh, does Drillbur not want this? Never mind. Sorry, you're not who I want. Let's split up. Bye for now. Okay, I need... Hold on, where are you? There's Pidgey, the specialty fly. Get a nice vibe, follow me. Heading out with my bestie. I think you have a specialty chop, so I think I'll bring you with me too. Follow me. I think you have specialty chop as well. Boing. Wait, oh. Yes? Does Pincer really not have the specialty chop? Follow me. Heading out with my bestie. Again, we're not besties, my man. I'm sorry. There, I need a Squirtle too. I think I saw a Squirtle around here somewhere. What is the option? What is the option to load my map? If I wanted to look for Pokemon, I guess I could. There is Bulbasaur. Where is Squirtle? Or Scyther. Scyther should be over here somewhere. I think. Ah, there's Scyther. I see Scyther. Hey, buddy. Fine, I'll rock smash a path. Oh, and then he flies up and then flies down. I see how it is. Oh, you've got more lumber for me? Thank you. Very convenient. 20 pieces of lumber. From logs to lumber complete. Follow me. Maybe we'll make them like a nice back garden thing. That would be fun. Backyard. I guess I could have done this slightly differently, but you know what? We don't need walls. We're all friends here. Scyther, and wait, Drillbur's the last one? Or it's just a Pokemon? Hold on, I'm curious. If it's just a Pokemon, hey, Bellsprout, come with me. Bellsprout, stop jumping out of, stop dodging my conversation request. Follow me. Here we go. Oh no, Wartortle and Pidgey are fighting. There. Start building. It'll be done tomorrow. Okay, maybe well, no, I probably won't. I was gonna say maybe I'll just build this all off stream, but I don't know if I want to. It might be necessary, though, given that I play this game pretty much once a week. Here, let's build some more chests. Let's build like 3 of them. We're gonna organize a little bit here. Okay. Here. This can all be for storing like sections of blocks. Okay. There, we have that all nice and organized. Okay, now let's go grab some of this from, I think, over here where I was storing it. Nope. Okay, this might just be dirt. The first one might just be dirt. Cliff rock and field... Oh. You know what? Here, field grass comes out. We'll throw more barren ordinary soil in. And apparently we still need more of this, so... Hup. Okay, now let's go grab some stuff from in here that's going to be the same. Not there. Maybe I'll pick up this storage box and move it. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. You... Maybe not. No, let's just make another storage box. I'm gonna need to figure out a better way to store things. I don't know what the best way is, but I know it's not what I'm doing right now. Okay, let's sort. Maybe this should be like the house stuff. We'll see. No, not you. I'm gonna take those kits though. I have somewhere I was storing them. This works. This can all be like house. Well, and we have the bones. We have the fossils. Nope. Nope. Where was I storing this? Am I losing my mind? Didn't I have a bunch of, like, fancy things somewhere in one of these? Okay. We'll take all of this out. And we'll stick it back in the appropriate chests over here. Wait, have I finally stored it all in a way that makes sense and is cool and good? Possibly. Setting it up in a frame. Okay, you know what? No, I don't like that. Well then here, I'll put my arched stones here. And sort that again. And was I storing? I was storing food in one of these, right? I was. There's carrots. Carrots can go in there. And some seeds go in there. There, guys. There we go. We're in much better shape now. Okay. Now, I have a box. One of these boxes is basically empty, right? No, I don't want whatever that is. There's not enough space here. Oh, this, no, that CD is fine. Here, let's put our fossils in here. There we go! There's that. There we go, guys. There, we have a nice clean inventory again, finally. And we've got a house that's going to be built, and I have... Oh, there's a bean plant. I don't know, we can organize this all more later. But that's good for now. Let's go through the portal. I think Professor Tanglegrowth wanted us to, always come talk to me. Wait. No? I thought I could take him with me. Whatever, let's go through the portal. Let's find a new area of adventure. So at least we can say that we did that during stream. I don't know which one this is. This is the, I think the first one, so... Oh! Well, there's a bunch of broken down stuff here. I'll take the lumber, thank you. And a sturdy stick. What's this? Is there a move that could be used to cut it? Yeah, there is. Cut. There we go, we've got some small logs. I feel like we could organize this all nicely, make it pretty. Hold on, if I use water gun on this, will it come back to life? can't spit on it when when I'm holding onto it. That's unfortunate. I thought maybe I could bring that back to life. Leave. Whoa there, Cobalt. Wait for me. Ba-da-ba-da. You're about to head through that gate, right? Then I'll come along with you. I don't remember what voice I was doing for Professor Tanglegrowth. I remember I had a voice. I just don't remember what it was. I wonder what lies ahead of us. This is certainly exciting, isn't it, Cobalt? Yeah. It is. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright. Did you know Slowpoke is especially slow and dopey? That's really mean. I wonder if there are any Pokemon or humans still around in this place. It's exciting to think of the possibilities. Right then, Cobalt. Would you mind going ahead and scouting out the area first? Okie dokie. Okay, let's re-equip that. Oh, actually, let's eat some beans, too. No, I don't need to. Let's grab some sturdy sticks. Stone. Ooh, there's a lot of nice, like, brick tiling here. Stop following me. Leave me alone. Can I leave you? Okay, I guess not. So you're just gonna follow me? Inspect. It's a big hard rock. A simple punch won't be strong enough to break it. I think I need a new ability for that. Stop following me, weirdo. Ah, you found a great vantage point, Cobalt. We can look out over the entire area here. Well, I see some, like, red lights. I wonder what those are. Looks like this was another town where people used to live, but it's pretty much in ruins now. And I'm not sure why. Perhaps the clouds? But this place sure is dark. At any rate, we better start out by finding a safe spot where we can relax. Do you see a Pokemon Center anywhere? Maybe to the left? That doesn't seem like a Pokemon Center. I don't know, like, what happens if you build a house that's not actually a house, you know? Like, if I flesh this house out, right? If I put a door in it. Oh, it's a mystery item. A fan? Cool. Power on this fan to make it swivel. Pokemon might stop by to watch it move. Oh, there's a Pikachu doll. Okay, let's use cut. Got a bunch of non-burnable garbage. Exactly what I wanted. You came up with a recipe for garbage bags. Some Pokemon are big fans of garbage. Can I do something with the... Maybe I have to cut it? You got a bundle of twine. Alright. What did I get an idea of? Came up with a recipe for a glossy awning. Nice. Summoning Drifloon with dolls. Yeah. Call for Drifloon? No. Can I just take it? That's right, this is my Pikachu doll now. Oh, wait, so if I set the... I don't have to show it to Drifloon. I can just put it somewhere and Drifloon will... Like, I can call Drifloon to it. Interesting. Where's this water coming from? Oh, it's coming through here. We should probably repair this at some point. And just run the water to the river. That feels like a better play. Hold on, do I have a map? Let's see. Nope, that's not the map. Habitat Dex. The Bleak Beach. Oh, there's Pokemon Center this way? Oh, there's Pokemon Center. I see it. Okay, let's go to the Pokemon Center. Ooh, there's like slime. I bet I have to wash that off with water gun. No, I fell into the water and drowned. Ditto can't swim, guys. Ditto just died. I still think I can make the jump. What's this? Oh dear, looks like the bridge is broken. Can't make it across that gap. Do you think you can fix this bridge, Cobalt? Sure. Wait here, believe it or not, I can't swim. So please make a nice big bridge that even I can cross. I mean, okay. Now what's the best way to do this? What do I have on hand right now? I could disassemble some of this and use some of it to make a bridge. I don't hate it. I don't love it either. Hold on, I want to check. Wait, I seriously can't make the jump across that? That's annoying. But I want to make the jump across, you know? What I should probably do then... You know what, here, I'll do it like this. Let's just break out punch. Oh, does it not? Hold on, I want to double check that. Ah, boo! Breaking these pieces doesn't give me the nice tile effect. Okay, well, can I do this? Brick wall. I'm gonna use some brick wall to repair this. I assume it'll work, and if it doesn't, I'll be sad. Recipe for square tiling. Ooh, that's what I want. Let's craft some square tiling. It's not furniture. Buildings, blocks. Square tiling. I need some stone. Sure, let's make 20 square tiles. Wait, I can make the arch tiling too? Ooh, guys, I didn't know that. I would have been making so much more arch tiling. That might be what we do next time, is we're going to make so much arch tiling, but let's do square tiling for now. Let's just make one thing of it. First one! Now let's see if I can put those out in a way that makes sense in the middle of the air. Bloop. 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 You fixed the bridge. Now that's the cobalt I've come to know and appreciate. Alright, time to cross. I'm not done fixing the bridge, Professor Tanglegrowth. Calm down. How dare you, sir? I might actually need to make some more square tiling. Please stop standing in my way. There we go, that's better for now. Oh, we made it safely to the other side, thanks to you, of course. Oh! What's this? A recipe for something. Recipe for a plane table. Oh. Suck that up. Oh, there's a journal. Recycling slogan contest youth has been added to your human records. Garbage and recycling belong out of sight. Dispose of refuse. Misha, 3rd grade trainer school. Community box, play something. Pokemon who can process is near the process. Ooh, this is a new thing. No, I don't think so. What's this? That's just a sign. Is this not where the Pokemon Center is supposed to be? A Pokemon Center. Oh, here it is. Accessing Pokemon Center. There's a problem with the Pokemon Center PC. Please contact a nearby Pokemon Center staff member. We apologize for the inconvenience. PC doesn't seem to be working. I bet we have to, like, block off the water. Just a hunch, but I think the flooding here may be the problem. Human-made machines are awfully convenient, but they don't do well with water. So I think we should do something about all this water before we try anything else. Where in the world is the water coming from anyway? Here. So probably what I'm gonna want with this is to have this go to the sea. I think that would be fun. And then build like a little path on top of it. Hold on, I have some brick though, so let's use it. Boop. I want to put that there. There we go. Pokemon Center PC has started working again. Oh, excellent job getting rid of that water. Maybe now the Pokemon Center PC will work properly. I didn't realize that I could craft the bricks, though. That's nice. Oh, the PC is working now, is it? Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Here you can continue taking on challenges to improve the quality of your environment. The Pokemon Center offers its own original challenges. Please do your best to complete them. Alright. Do you think you can get items from this PC too? The life coins you get from completing challenges can now be used at any Pokemon Center. You can exchange them at this PC or others for items of your choice. We've added more to our lineup, so be sure to check it out. Keep living your best Poké life. Also, we can get more useful items here. Still, this Pokemon Center is in pretty sorry shape, just like the last one. I dare say it'd be a problem for any humans who return. What say you, Cobalt? Should we find some friends around here as well? And rebuild another Pokemon Center? Leave it to me. It's the answer I hope to hear. Your best bet is probably creating more habitats to make it easier for more Pokemon to return. Sure, the items you get from this PC will help with that. Then, once we've got enough Pokemon back here, we can all work together to rebuild the Pokemon Center. I think many humans and Pokemon must have lived together in this town too. It would warm my heart to see it restored to its original brightness. And if anyone can make that happen, it's you, Cobalt. Alright. Important request underway. Rebuild the Pokemon Center. Oh, there's a Meow. Hey, got a sec? No. Leave me alone. Shop. Relocation, demolition. I'll buy both of these. Oh wait, that's just the kit. That's not the recipe, is it? No, that's just the kit. Okay, that's fine. Yes. What else do we have? That's fine for now. Hi, what's up, Meowth? Hey, you, got a sec? Oh, you're a Meowth, aren't you? Meowth, the Meow Meow Pokemon. Appears to be more active at night. It loves round and shiny things. It can't stop itself from picking them up. Where to find? Unknown. It likes to trade, though. It likes containers, group activities, shiny stuff, glass stuff, luxury, and spicy flavors. Its ideal habitat is cool, man. What's going on? Are there any other Pokemon here apart from you? How about humans? I don't have a clue. All I know is I went to sleep, and by the time I woke up, everyone had moved away. Interesting. I wonder, would a whole town full of humans and Pokemon really pull up roots and move all at once? As for you, though, aren't you lonely here? I wouldn't say I'm not lonely, so that's saying you are lonely. But I'm the kind of Meowth who likes doing their own thing. No home, no boring rules, I'll play for this stray. That said, I've always thought human houses are cool. So now that no one's around, I moved into a little shack nearby. Is it comfy? About that, it was a pretty sweet spot to live, but... Let me show you, follow me. Okay, I'll follow you, Meowth. Oh, it's flooded. Glub, glub, glub. Blah, 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 blah. Are you alright? So I don't know how the, rebuilding these human houses works. Oh, that was a bad call. I nearly drowned. Anyway, you can see the problem. At some point, my little shack got flooded. Can you do something to clean up this watery mess? You certainly seem to be in trouble. What with your home flooded like that? We can stop the flow of water like we did in the Pokemon Center. I'm sure it would help immensely. We accepted Meowth's request. We did. Hold on, I want to check one thing, guys. I want to check one thing. Let me see. What are we doing today? Bum bum. Okay, it's gonna yell at us anyway about ad break coming up soon. Here, we'll fix Meowth's problem, and then I think we're gonna call it. Recipe for a resort light. 30 blocks brick wall. Excellent. Let's replace this. Oh, the logs float away. That's fun. Here, let's fix this up. I hope that we can build a grate as well. I would like more of that. That's convenient. Bloop. Bloop. Oh, there's Meowth's bed. Okay. You've restored a resting spot habitat. Empty cardboard boxes and a fluffy straw bed. Opinions are divided on which provides better sleep. It's where we find Meowth. Whoa, the water's all gone. My spot looks spotless. Did you do this? Thanks a bunch. Bet other places around town got flooded too, huh? Wonder when it got like this. The whole area would be way nicer to live in if all that water got cleaned up. I've certainly seen the waterways overflowing in other spots as well. There's not much tall grass here at all, which is a shame. It makes such good homes for Pokemon. Well, Cobalt, I think the best course of action is to first get rid of all this water, then start making homes for Pokemon. If you do, you're sure to find more friends in this area as well. I have every confidence in you. Make 3 habitats complete. Well, we might as well go collect that. Yeah, then we'll have to go and start rebuilding. Which is fine, I don't have a problem with that. Collect the lumber. I guess it's nice that they give us a nice little box here to put stuff. Challenges. Complete. Shop day? Anything in there? No, we're okay. Okay, guys, we are going to... What happens if we save and quit here? We might just respawn back at the house, which is fine. I'm okay with that. We are going to save and quit, though, guys. It is... I've got other stuff I need to do today, unfortunately. So, thank you all for stopping by, for hanging out. I appreciate it so much. I hope that you guys have had a good time. I know that I have. We will be back with more Pokopia... next week? Next week. Yeah. So before we go, thank you again to Raynon for the raid, to Bree Cheezix for the follow, and to Yuki Bree for the follow. We are, of course, going to raid out. We're going to send the love to somebody else. Let's see who's streaming tonight. Not tonight, this afternoon. I know what time it is. Listen, I'm so used to streaming at night, guys. That's when I normally stream. I like the Saturday evening streams, but Saturday evening, afternoon, I know what time it is. Da 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 da. Hold on, what's this? You know what? Let's send Dryad some love. Looks like he is watching Games Fest, maybe? Yeah, he's watching Games Fest, so we'll send him some love. If you guys have the sub emotes, please feel free to use the one raid message. If not, please feel free to use the other one. And yes, thank you for stopping by, everyone. I hope you all have a good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whatever time it is where you are. And I hope to see you next time. Alright, everybody. Bye-bye for now.